song. My name is Jody Mulgrew. Smitty pronounces it better than I do. I've never quite been able to wrap my head around where the accent's supposed to go on my last name. But it is just a pleasure to be here with you guys tonight and to be underneath these beautiful oak trees, enjoying some good company and some music. So I'm going to play you a couple songs. This next one's a sing-along. You've never heard it before, but I guarantee you'll get it soon enough. I was living out in Nashville, Tennessee for a little while. And I came out to visit San Diego, California, where my ex-girlfriend had just moved. And it was in the middle of a bleak, stark Nashville winter. It just ruined me. I'm a California boy. I'm from Morro Bay, just up the coast. And I mean, just the gray and not seeing the sun for days. I came out to San Diego in March, and it was just like all these trees and plants that I recognized. And so I wrote this little song, took my ex-girlfriend down to the beach, Ocean Beach, played it for her. Meet me on the beach tonight, honey, meet me on the beach tonight. Down where the sand meets the pale moonlight, meet me on the beach tonight. Bring your little radio, bring your little radio. We could listen to the music playing soft and low. Bring your little radio, and won't you meet me on the beach tonight? Honey, meet me on the beach tonight. Down where the sand meets the pale moonlight, meet me on the beach tonight. That's right. Blanket on the sand, lay a blanket on the sand. Just dig in your toes and take my hand, and lay your blanket on the sand. And won't you meet me on the beach tonight? That's it. Honey, meet me on the beach tonight. Down where the sand meets the pale moonlight, meet me on the beach tonight. Listen to the waves rolling, listen to the waves rolling. Let the salty air kiss your skin, and listen to the waves rolling. And won't you meet me on the beach tonight? Honey, meet me on the beach tonight. That's it. Down where the sand meets the pale moonlight, meet me on the beach tonight. Everybody now, meet me on the beach tonight. Honey, meet me on the beach tonight. Down where the sand meets the pale moonlight, meet me on the beach tonight. I said down where the sand meets the pale moonlight. Yeah. Meet me on the beach tonight. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for singing along. Feeling warmed up? There's going to be more. chase the birds down by the sea. We'd shore down by the taffy store late in the evening. Close your eyes, picture the sea, swell, rise, pulling your feet deep, wide. We gave ourselves to summer like only lovers will. Gazed out on the water and we lay in the still of the night in your car above the beach beneath the moon. Do you remember? Fog horn blows over the waves that rolled over the wind that moans against the seawall. Close your eyes, picture the sea, swell, rise over your skin, so white. We gave ourselves to summer like only lovers will. We gazed out on the water and we lay in the still of the night in your car above the beach beneath the moon. Do you remember? We gave ourselves to summer like only lovers will. We gazed out on the water and we lay in the still of the night in your car above the beach beneath the moon. Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember? Oh, thank you. Gorgeous night out here. I'll invite you guys to sing along with me again. I hope you know this one, because if you don't, shame on you. Darling, you I know you send me, darling, you send me. Honest you do, honest you do. Oh, oh, now you thrill me, darling, you thrill me. I know you thrill me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. At first I thought it was infatuation, but oh no, it's lasted so long. Now I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home. I know that you send me, darling, you send me. Whoa, whoa, now you send me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. At first I thought it was infatuation, but oh no, it's lasted so long. Now I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home. I know that you send me, darling, you send me. I know you send me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. Oh, the late great Sam Cooke there. Thanks for singing along on that. I was telling you a little story about living in Nashville, Tennessee in the winter. So I was out there, and gonna be a big old music star, you know? The reason everybody goes to Nashville. I had some good friends that I've known for a long time that were in the songwriting world, and they invited me out, and had a place to stay. I had recently gotten divorced, and earned some of those gray hairs. So I ended up out there, and I learned a lot. Man, you gotta go somewhere and be uncomfortable for a little while to learn sometimes. If you ever want to get good at something, go somewhere where everybody else is a lot better than you. And that's what Nashville was like. So I lasted for a couple years out there before I was finally defeated by a cold Nashville winter. And the lovely lady that I was with at the time, who followed me out to Tennessee, she made it through about half of one winter. California girl as well. So here I was, and it was probably February of 2015. I was alone in Nashville, just this guitar, and I wrote this song. It's called Tennessee. Well, my girl up and left for California, and she took with her what little comfort I cared to know. I've been so long running, I still got so far to go. Tell me, how do I give up on Tennessee? I hear rumors that the spring will bring my spirit back to life, with a song upon my lips as every beating heart takes flight. And it warms me as I listen to the trains roll through the night, wondering, how do I give up on Tennessee? Tennessee, it's a lonely rhyme since you left me. Tennessee, tell me, how do I give up on Tennessee? Tennessee, it's a lonely rhyme since you left me. Tennessee, tell me, how do I give up on Tennessee? There's a spot beside that moonlight beach bonfire, let me know as you fall in love with newfound friends inside its orange glow. I'm still trying to crack the riddle that you had figured long ago. Like, how do I give up on Tennessee? Oh, Tennessee, lonely rhyme. Tennessee, how do I give up? How do I give up on? How do I give up on Tennessee? Thank you, guys. So when I was living out there in Tennessee, this sounds like it's all scripted, but it's not. It's funny though. I'm going to just follow this train of thought. I was living at the house of a good songwriter friend of mine named Bob Ray, who has to be the crustiest old teddy bear I've ever met. He's a Durango dirt farmer, cattle rancher from way back, and also a really talented singer and songwriter. And Bob was kind enough to put me up and put my ex-girlfriend up in his house on the south side of Nashville. He was swearing the whole time it was an up-and-coming neighborhood. It was down Nolensville, and I swore it was an up-and-coming neighborhood. And the whole time we were there, we were just waiting for it to up and come. It never did. It's one of those places you'd, like when I first moved into the neighborhood, you'd walk around, you know, at any given point in the day, and there would be no less than 2 or 3 unleashed pit bulls that would just charge you from their yards. And the rest of the dogs were so sad, just tied up to these chains all day long, just barking at anybody, trying to get a little love back. Anyway, I was living at Bob Ray's house, and he and I write a lot of songs together, so I'm going to play one for you guys. It's called Mr. Moon, and I think Mr. Moon might be making his appearance somewhere in this smoke-filled sky. But maybe if he hears us singing loud enough, he will come out. This is another one that's got some crowd participation, so I'm counting on you guys. You'll know what to do when we get there. It's really easy. Mr. Moon. Well, Moon went dancing on a Saturday night. He had an old gold watch hanging by his side. He did a halftime shuffle as the stars shine bright. He was looking for love. He skipped over the ocean, he straightened his tie. He winked at the dipper with a gleam in his eye, 'cause he had bigger fish to fry. He was looking for love. Whoa, why? Oh-dee, 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 oh. That's right. Well, Mr. Moon was hot to trot. Oh, oh-dee, oh-dee, oh. And waddy-yaddy-ah. Wodally-yodally-oh. Venus was cool, but the sun was hot. Whistled a tune as he tipped his hat to all the crazy cosmic cats of this solar system is where it's at when the moon gets high tonight. Oh, oh-dee, oh-dee, oh. Venus was cool, but the sun was hot. Well, Mr. Moon was hot to trot. Venus was cool, but the sun was hot. So hot. Venus was cool, but the sun was hot. That was fun, Mr. Moon. Been with my good buddy Bob Ray. Bob Ray and I wrote another song. we've written many, and maybe I'll just play Bob Ray songs from here on out tonight. But this next one is one I just recorded a couple months ago in Nashville, Tennessee. And now that I don't live there anymore, I love Nashville. I can't get enough of it. I'm going to go back again in August. But we wrote this song together. It's called Baby Likes. But I think Bob would want me to play it in tune if he were here. So, for Bob Ray, I'm going to make a little adjustment. There's a funny story about this song. Is that I drove through Durango, Colorado, where Bob lives, half the time. One summer en route to Nashville with all my stuff to go live in Bob's house. And my buddy and I were taking his car across the country. And we went and visited Bob Ray one morning and then had a barbecue that night. The next day we were set to take off together all the way to Tennessee. My friend was going to Rhode Island after that. We got to the stop sign on a little highway that leads back to town, back to the interstate, and the transmission just gave out entirely. We ended up being stranded in Durango for a week and a half. And I think the real reason is that Bob and I had to write some more songs. Because I had neglected to tell my friend that that seems to happen with Bob Ray. The last time we needed to write some songs, I had a car breakdown, and I got stranded in Buellton for 3 days. And so you just make when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And we just got together and we cranked out a bunch of great songs and did the same thing in Durango while my poor friend had to wait on his transmission. And we wrote this one, Baby Likes. My baby likes to run around. She thinks it's fun to wear me down. We chase her all over town. Baby likes to run around. My baby likes to dance. She does it in her underpants. Anytime she gets the chance, my baby likes to dance. I know what baby likes, and I know what baby don't. I get up in the middle of the night when her mama won't. My baby likes to take a walk. She knows her way around the block. She doesn't care if people talk. Baby likes to take a walk. What baby likes, and I know what baby don't. I get up in the middle of the night when her mama won't, 'cause she's an angel when she sleeps. I hold her mama close to me. We lay there listening to her breathe. She's an angel when she sleeps. My baby likes to run around. She thinks it's fun to wear us down. We chase her all over town. Baby likes to run around. And anytime she gets the chance, baby likes to dance.
Bless you. Thank you, guys. Little baby likes. So, I love that song. Bob Ray was inspired by this beautiful little granddaughter he had who was just learning how to walk and dance. And we played that for Walt Aldrich, who's a great Nashville songwriter. He's got like 20 number one hits. Been playing for years. And he's like, I like what you did there. The old mommy baby switcheroo. Cool. It was the darkest night in 500 years, according to the radio. But all the darkness just disappears in the static of the neon glow. And oh, my darling, I've been missing you. Oh, my darling, seems it's all I ever do. There's no promise of salvation, it's just another load we tow to an unknown destination down a long and empty road. But oh, my darling, I've been missing you. Oh, my darling, seems it's all I ever do. Well, we had our run, we had our fun, had it better than most. But the things we lost and what they cost still haunt me like a ghost. Oh, my darling, I've been missing you. Oh, my darling, seems it's all I ever do. guys. That was called The Darkest Night. It was written with my buddy, Ben, and it was inspired by an NPR story that was a couple years back talking about how it was going to be the darkest night, astronomically speaking, I guess, in 500 years. So he just took that line and ran with it. I got that one and some others on a CD that I brought for you today. A CD that was actually recorded in none other than Bob Ray's Nashville bathroom. I went to Nashville and I had 3 things on my list. And one of them was to do as much co-writing as I could, because that's just a hub for writing songs together with people and seeing what kind of things you can make. And then the next thing was I wanted to study with a world-class vocal coach, and I got to. A coach by the name of Ron Browning, who just flipped my world upside down. And I am indebted to forever for what I was able to learn with him in those months that I spent there. And then the last thing on my list was I wanted to record an album in Nashville. And I imagined myself in RCA studio, singing into the mic that Elvis Presley sang into, with a crack band of musicians. And I was working at a restaurant in downtown Nashville. It's like taking 1 step forward and 2 steps back every week. And it came down to the point where I'm like, well, man, I better shit or get off the pot. If I'm going to leave Nashville, I want to make sure all the things on my list are taken care of. And so I had this little 4-track, and I set up in Bob Ray's bathroom, and I recorded this album in a week, and I've got it here. It's got that last song, Darkest Night, on it, as well as this next one, which I wrote for my wife, Erica, who's here tonight, hanging out in the back. This is called On the Line.
Started with a heavy emotion. Started with a heavy heart. Started with a fearless devotion. Tears couldn't tear us apart. And the night would tear us apart unless we laid our hearts on the line. All you young lovers unite and lay your hearts on the line tonight. We heard the mission bells are ringing. We heard the nightingale sigh. We felt the future beginning, even as I told you goodbye. And the night would tear us apart lest we laid our hearts on the line. All you young lovers unite and lay your hearts on the line tonight.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here tonight with us and for sharing in this wonderful night of music. It's just been such a treat for me to come here and get to meet you and get to be with all of you. And I thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. What a great night of music, too. Yeah. I feel so far away. I'm going to come down and talk to you for a moment down here. Is that okay? I brought a long enough cable. I got to tune my guitar again, so it's going to give me a little stalling time. Get out of the light. There we go. It's like Bob Ray would want it to be in tune. This is really like so special for us. I mean, we came down here not knowing what to expect, and we came down from Los Osos today. So I live in San Diego, and my family and my wife's family is up in Los Osos. So we went up to the Central Coast for a weekend, played some music up there, and got to just hang out, have a great time, and we were not ready to return all the way to San Diego. We were not ready to do that all the way. So we got a chance to come and stop here because Smitty and Julia had invited us out to Turkey Farms to play for you all. I didn't know what to expect, and before the show even started, all of my expectations were met and exceeded. Just the hospitality here has been so rich, and then to see you guys come and to get to be here with you guys and to feel your warmth, and to get to sit back and to listen to such great music. So how about another hand for Russ entertaining us with his blues on the ukulele, and for Greg singing such beautiful songs for us. Thank you. That was enough, you know, and then to be able to get up here and play some songs is just gravy. I want to thank my hairstylist today, which was Smitty's pool, and I'm gonna do one more song for you guys, and invite you to sing along. So that's up to me. I got to figure out a sing along. There's a lot of words in this one, but I want to do it because my friend Barry is here. Barry Hamlin, who I've known since our days back in a band I played in called the Johnny Starlings up north. And Barry lives in Ojai now. He's your neighbor. If you don't know him yet, you should. He's a great guy. Amazing sound artist. Where is Barry? He's right here. This handsome man. Barry, stands up. Let him see you. Let me see who you are. Yeah, party at Barry's house after the show. But I'm so inspired by seeing his face here tonight. It was making me think back to the days when I got to play music with him and for him in this group, the Johnny Starlings. And there was a song that I always used to end the show with called Till My Peace Be Made. And so I'd like to play it with you guys tonight. Thank you.
I played this at Vita Roll Old Amphitheater. This song has been played. At the Granada Theater, this song has been played.
Oh, man.
I was the sound engineer there. So I got your music out, man. You played some big venues and you didn't even know it.
Thank you. Thank you. It warms my heart, and we'll just learn it together. I know that you guys are good at singing along. There's a lot of words, but that's because the younger version of myself tended to be very verbose and loquacious. I kind of miss him. He was daring. And while I'm thinking about all the things I'm grateful for, how about a hand for Chef Randy and that amazing food that you guys have? Oh, man. Till my peace be made and my sable soul be saved, I will wander these cold hills without you, till the warm sun shines on this weary heart of mine. This path will ever wind till my peace be made.
while the seasons wane and winter's crystal stain. And turn runs to sea, turns the blossoms. The thorns lick my sleeves and the mud slicks my heels, and the river runs too wide at the crossing. Till my peace be made and my sable soul be saved, I will wander these cold hills without you, till the warm sun shines on this weary heart of mine. This path will ever wind till my peace be made. Morning glories fair and lilac both with care spread their leaves and meet what befalls them. And if I'm fit for the same, you might see me when the grain grows waist high and the rain stops its falling. Though these words weep, these eyes watch must keep on the northern lands and their thawing. Though I'd rather roam with this truest love I've known, this path I walk alone till my peace be made. Till my peace be made and my sable soul be saved, I will wander these cold hills without you, till the warm sun shines on this weary heart of mine. This path will ever wind till my peace be made. Till my peace be made and my sable soul be saved, I will wander these cold hills without you, till the warm sun shines on this weary heart of mine. This path will ever wind till my peace be made.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You guys are the best. You're good. You're hired. Will do. You guys want to hear one more? Okay.
Oh, man. Okay. What am I going to do? How do you follow that up? Okay, I got one. And Smitty, thank you again for having us here tonight. How about a hand for the man? Woo! Julia, thank you for being here, taking great pictures.
classing up the joint.
Thank you guys all. I would love to meet each and every one of you. I have an email list over there on the merch table and some CDs that I'd love to find a way to send home with you. And I'm going to end this night, I guess, with a little Sam Cooke song you guys to sing along with. And if you don't know the words, it's okay. You can just say, yeah. And you'll know when it's time to say, yeah.
If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, oh, bring it to me, bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know I laughed when you left, but now I know I only hurt myself. Baby, bring it to me, bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I'll give you jewelry and money too. That ain't all I'll do for you. Oh, bring it to me, bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, bring it to me, bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know that I'll always be your slave until I'm buried in my grave. Oh, bring it to me, bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me, yeah, yeah, yeah. One more thing, I tried to treat you right, but you stayed out every night. But I forgive you, bring it to me, bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me hear you say, yeah, 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 yeah. Bring it to me, bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, won't you bring it to me, bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, bring it to me, bring your sweet loving, just bring it on.